Hey, we're back in the studio and we are talking about true crime. And man, there has been some crazy stuff going down lately, but the crazy one that I think somehow it didn't really get the national attention at the time that maybe it should have, maybe because of the state it occurred in, maybe because of other things, but certainly the Netflix documentary about former Dr. Cline, a fertility specialist in Indiana, somebody who apparently is a believer in this full quiver concept, impregnated 94, I don't know if he impregnated 94 different women, but he has 94 biological children that are the result of his fertility clinic work, as I understand it. And this Netflix documentary interviews the parents and the children, and the troubling fact of the matter is that, literally nothing happened to this. And now some laws were changed as a result, but let's just rehash this. So it's the 70s and 80s. You've got young moms, young brides. They cannot have a child. They engage with a fertility specialist for artificial insemination, and without these patients' knowledge or consent, there is a moment where the good doctor's going down the hall to pleasure himself and return with a fresh sample, right? Because it has to be living, fresh sperm and has to be kept warm. And the level of trust that he shattered by doing this at least 90 something times. I mean, but the mind-bogglingness of that, like how many years of patience was that? And how deceptive he was. So I encourage all of you to watch this Our Father, but it really bends your mind as to what's the fix here for something this egregious happening when we're talking about violation. And yes, I understand that these are women who wanted their ability to conceive a child augmented, so they went to a fertility specialist, but they didn't go there for him to knock them up. They went there for the purpose of finding a solution, paying and contracting for a solution for their fertility problems, not to bear the children of Dr. Cline. And I think that's where this is so offensive. And then of course the fact of the matter is that the Dr. Cline was so dismissive and aloof and indifferent, and maybe he was being instructed to, because the civil lawsuit ramifications of that probably could be staggering. But crazy that there are 90 something children born of one doctor, not including I don't believe that includes the children he had with his own family. So more to come on this crazy Netflix true crime documentary about Dr. Cline, the full quiver, and his 90 something offspring that he got through false pretenses of helping women deal with their infertility issues. Mind-blowing. Thank you for joining us. More to come from the studio.